The atmosphere of the Sun is composed of three layers. The first layer is called the photosphere. This is what we see when we look at the Sun. And the bottom of the photosphere is about 6,000 degrees Kelvin. The top of the photosphere is about 10,000 degrees Kelvin. Above the photosphere, we have what is called the chromosphere, or the color sphere of the Sun. It's a beautiful reddish atmosphere, and it starts at about 10,000 degrees at the bottom of the chromosphere. It goes to about 100,000 degrees Kelvin about top of the photosphere. Now, the next atmosphere layer is called the corona. This is the crown of the Sun, and it's very extensive. It can reach out millions of miles above the surface of the Sun. There's hardly any atoms here, though. It's almost as good as a vacuum on Earth, but the atoms are ionized, so they lack electrons, and therefore they're unable to cool down. So that's why the corona stays so hot. This is the photosphere of the Sun. So when we look at the atmosphere of the Sun, this is what we see in daytime. And so this is the photosphere. So the photosphere is really a moving atmosphere. There are these bubbles of hot gas, hot plasma that come to the surface, and they dissipate and they cool down and they go back down again. The next layer is the chromosphere, just above the Sun, what we call the photosphere of the Sun. The temperatures in the chromosphere are 10,000 degrees at the bottom. And this is the corona. Very, very hot, millions of degrees. And we don't really know why it's such a high temperature in the corona. We have some corona streamers here. And when we look at the corona, we can see the magnetosphere of the Sun too. This is the north magnetic pole of the Sun. This is the south magnetic pole of the Sun. We can trace out the magnetic field of the Sun in the coronal streamers here.